What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are here. We are here. We're not queer. What's going on? Another episode or stream, if you will, of the Cata Den. We in here chilling, man. We are in here chilling, trying to get everything situated. We're on Streamlabs today, or StreamYards today. We're on StreamYards today because I want to do clips. I want to do clips. I want to do clips today, so we're on StreamYards. Yo, Mr. Monkey, Mr. Monkey, yo, why were you not in New Black Street's chat yesterday? I didn't see you. I didn't see you, bro. I thought you would have wanted to be there for Toasty of all girls. I thought you would have be there. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I thought we got Andrew that was in here earlier. What's up, Andrew? I should not be chewing in the mic like this. I'm sorry. And Sergeant Garantina in the chat as well, asking if I want to do Christmas reviews with a panel. Probably not. Probably not. To be honest. You was on Marvel Rivals, yeah. I was on Marvel Rivals too. Everybody was. Right after stream, right after New Black Street, we all jumped on Marvel Rivals and we were playing. I was live for like almost 4 hours playing Marvel Rivals, bro. We was getting it in. We was getting it in. Yo, what's up, Benji? Benji in the chat. Yo, I need, speaking of the Master Shredder clip, I was looking for it earlier, the one that everybody was talking about, because I was gonna put an intro together. But I can't find it. Like, I can't find the Master Shredder clip, and I'm not really that good yet with like the editing and stuff, so I can't put the face on there and then like have it track. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure that out. So if anybody knows what clip would be best for like the intro for like Master Splinter, let me know. Let me know, because we will get that for real, because I need that. I need that bad. I need that bad. Let me look up this X Defiant thing real quick. I thought I had the tweet up, but I don't. But I don't. That's tough, man. Of all the games to get shut down, X Defiant. Damn. Ubisoft is going down, boy. They're going down. We are about to dance on the grave of Ubisoft today. We are going to dance on the grave of Ubisoft. We were supposed to talk about it the other day, but GTA news came out, and I'm glad that we waited anyway, because then we got the Tencent stuff that came out. Yeah, everybody's been calling me Master Shredder for some reason, dude. It should be Master Cater, to be honest. You know, wouldn't that make more sense? Mm. Mm. There's nothing like a big juicy apple, bro. Pause. Pause. Wait. There's nothing like a nice crunchy juicy apple, bro. That shit tastes so good. Uh man, but I'm so glad that we waited, because that 10-cent news came out. And we were talking about that a few months ago, were we not? We were talking about 10-cent and how they were going to possibly buy Ubisoft. Hold on. Let me see if I got that article up. I don't have that article. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Guess we starting the weird stuff early. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Okay. We knew. We knew this was happening a while ago. Where is it? Ah. Yo, if you're in the chat, and you're here early, make sure that you like the stream. Okay? Like the stream. Like the stream, like the stream. That's all I'm asking for. You don't gotta do nothing else but like the stream. Here it is, Bloomberg right here. Bam. Yep. Oh shit, no, put that back up there. There we go. Man, get this. No, I'm not subscribing to your fucking news website. Get this out of my face. Get this out of my face. We're not doing that. Dang. Why is subscribing, man? What's up? We got Honey in the building. Honey in the building. Yeah. Yeah. We crushed Ubisoft this year. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud of everybody not buying the games not supporting Ubisoft and their crappy business. I appreciate everybody coming together. 2 years to stop the spread, as Grum said, and it didn't even take 2 years. It didn't even take 2 years. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, hit me up, Garantina. Hit me up. All right, let me we're on StreamYard today. So we're gonna be doing things a little different. A little different. See, we're gonna start doing it like that. Hold on, let me switch it. There we go. Let me doing things a little different today. I'm not like Hypnotic. I don't have the cool background on my StreamYard or none of the cool shit that he has because I don't know how to work StreamYards. Okay, I'm an OBS user. I'm an OBS user. Shout out to DCello who liked the stream. All right, if you're in here, you didn't like the stream, like the stream, bro. All right, and share it out. And share it out. Hold on, I gotta get another bite of this apple. We do this like almost every stream. Mm. Every single mom liked the stream. All right. All the single moms like the stream. All the baby mamas like the stream. All the aunties like the stream. If you're if you are a transformer, you can also like the stream. That's fine too. That's fine too. That's fine too. Like this, if you don't like the stream, there will be a big Shirley at the end. I don't know which one it'll be, but I'll find one. No matter of fact, I'll look right now. I'm pretty sure one to pop up on my feed. Let me do a couple scrolls. Let me do a couple scrolls. Let's see. I bet you I can find one. I bet you I'll find one. Hold on. Since y'all don't want to like the stream and share the stream out, I got something for you. I got something for you. Let's see. Oh wow, there's no big girls on my feed. Looks like my algorithm is fixed. My algorithm is fixed. Oh my god. About time. There's nothing but gaming stuff on here. I love that. I love that. But I got bookmarks. Yeah, I got the big Shirley of the week bookmark. All right. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So you better like the stream. You better like the stream or else. Yep, I got it. Yep, I got it saved. I got it saved. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Kata eating the apple like he ate Jaffe's credibility. Yo, crackhead Santa, crash out Santa. Yo, mm. Where is the light go? Um, get a big Shirley with pretty feet. I did. I actually did. That's the funny part. I actually did. I actually did. That's the funny part. D Cello, I love that you said that because I actually did. What are the odds? There is no light goal. There is no light goal. No light goal this stream. Because I don't know. I don't know how many people we're gonna have in here, and I don't know how it's gonna flow. So no light goal to stream. Shout out Cyfax in the chat. Shout out to Cyfax and Quentin Edwards in the chat. My boy. My boy Phantom Wars in the chat. If you got what does he say? He said, if you guys like the stream, I'll send Kata another saucy baddie to share at the end of the stream. Woo. Excuse me. What are the light goals and don't move the goalposts? We don't have a light goal, so the post won't be. I can't speak. God damn it! I just had an Atreus moment. Hold on. I just had an Atreus moment. I can't speak. There is no light goal, so the goalpost won't be moved. All right, just like the stream. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what I like to see right there. My boy hosting a funeral for DC tomorrow. Why? They're not dead yet. Not yet, anyway. If you want to host a funeral for anybody, it should be the MCU. Yo, Frostfang in the building. What's up? Cyphex said his computer can't even run Marvel Rivals. That's cool. You got it on PlayStation. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Do that shit on PlayStation. That shit's fun, bro. I don't know if you saw the stream yesterday. I was live for almost 4 hours playing Marvel Rivals with Atreus, and Atreus was getting waxed. Hold on, let's take this off real quick. Because Atreus was getting his ass waxed yesterday. Okay, he was getting waxed in Marvel Rivals. It wasn't even funny. All right, Atreus was getting whooped. He was getting whooped. You could ask Phantom. Phantom was there. You could ask Frostfang. Everybody was there. They all saw it. They all saw Atreus get his ass whooped in the game. We all saw it. We all saw it. mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, yo, that man, Phantom Wars was sweating his ass off in Marvel Rivals yesterday. He was sweating his ass off, man. All right, let's get back to the nonsense. So, as we know, or as we were talking about like a few months ago, when this all started popping off, when their stock started to drop, we knew that Ubisoft was going down. We knew they were going down, and there was that information that came out like a month ago from Endymion of all people saying that Tencent was looking to buy Ubisoft. Now, Tencent already has a major stock in Ubisoft, so we knew that they could potentially try to maneuver their way in there. And you saw the hostile takeover thing that the Gelmont family was trying to do with the stocks, right? They were trying to make sure that the stock went down so that they could buy more shares, so they could take over the company even more. So we knew that Ubisoft was going down. And matter of fact, let's look at Ubisoft's stock over this year. Let's do 1 year. This is Ubisoft stock over the past year, right? Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. And this major dip right here, that was when they revealed Yasuke on the cover of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know, because that's May 15th, and my birthday is May 14th. Because they dropped it on my birthday. I remember that. I remember they dropped that information. That's why I made the video, because I was so upset. I was so upset. And then their stock plummeted, just absolutely plummeted after that. Right. And it's just been going down. Look, it went up a little bit, down, down, and went up a little bit. And I think right here was what game came out around July for Ubisoft? Was it no, X Defiant came out in May. So I don't know why it dropped so hard right there, but it just kept going down. It kept going down. And I know around here that's when Star Wars Outlaws was released. So of course it went down again because that game absolutely flopped. That's how low it got. Look how low it went. Like it came back up, but it's never gonna go back to, let's do 5 years. Damn. It's never gonna go back to here. It's never going back to there. Like Ubisoft is done. They're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. They are done. And I think around here, 2020, 2021, when did hold on, when did Valhalla release? I think it was around this time. Their stock has just been plummeting, bro. There's nothing that they can do to save it. There's nothing. There's no other choice but a buyout or to shut down. That's the thing. They have no other choice but to be bought out by another company or to shut down, because there's nothing that they can release that's going to turn it around. Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't going to turn around for them. It's just not. We know that for a fact. It's just not. There is no way in hell that Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out and is a very good game, and B, a commercial success or critical success. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, especially with the money that they spent on it. What, they spent like 200 million or some shit like that on the video game, and then they delayed it by 3 months, and then they said that the delay was 20 million euro for each month. So just factoring in just a ballpark estimate of what we know, that's around 200. Hold on, wait, 20, 40. 60, around $260 million just to make Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's just a ballpark. I'm pretty sure it's higher. I'm pretty sure it's higher. But that's just the ballpark number that we have. There's no way that they come back from this. None. None. None at all. Yep. Yep. I'm racist against myself. Yep. We're gonna you know what? I'm about to because I'm about to go over the games because they had a shit ton of flops this year. A shit ton of flops. People forget. People forget all the games that came out this year. There's so many. And look, this is from October, right? Where they were talking about the buyout from Tencent. They were basically saying it was rumors, you know, and their statement wasn't really like clear. They were just basically tap dancing around it, saying that they're going to focus on their open world games. They're going to focus on giving you the entertainment that you want. They're going to focus on the games and on the gaming franchises that they have, and their games as a service, narrative experiences, and things like that. So they were basically just tap dancing around the fact that their company is going under and somebody else is going to have to buy them out. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. They were pulling the exact same thing that they pulled with X Defiant. That's exactly what they were doing. Because I don't know if y'all remember, uh, what's his name? Mark Rubin came out. Mark Rubin came out and said that X Defiant wasn't shutting down. That's the fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. We got to go over the other games before we get into that. We have to go over the other games. We have to. All right. I got so many tabs open right here. I have so many tabs. All right. So we got to go one by one, one by one. One by one. So what we're gonna start with, we're gonna start with Prince of Persia. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Prince of Persia. Another game that absolutely flopped. And shout out to Toxin. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. Let's talk about Prince of Persia, which absolutely flopped in their projections. So it's saying this is from October. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown sold 1 million copies, falling short of Ubisoft's ridiculously high expectations. And that's another thing that Ubisoft has been struggling to do. They think that all their games are going to like just sell, 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 sell. They don't understand that like the market is different. The fact that you thought Prince of Persia was going to sell, where's the projection at? Where's the projection at? Because it's in this article somewhere. It's in this article somewhere. Where is it? They no, where is it? They had millions. Look, they say millions of units, but I think they were projecting it to sell at least like 3 to 4 million units or something like that for Prince of Persia of all games. A side scroller of a franchise that you barely do anything with. You thought that was going to sell for real? Come on, bro, be honest. Please be honest with me, man. And that just goes into how stupid Ubisoft is as a company. The fact that they thought that Prince of Persia, of all things, was going to sell ridiculously high. I don't know one person that played that video game. Not one. Not one. If it was a big Shirley, Kato would find it. All right, dude. All right, man. We can't even be serious and talk about the downfall of Ubisoft without big girl jokes. But yo, the fact that they thought Prince of Persia of all games was gonna sell is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. And it just didn't. It just didn't. Hold on. Where's the Star Wars Outlaws tab? I have so many tabs open, bro. It's not even funny. Hold on. See, this is why I use OBS. Because this StreamYard shit, it gets convoluted. But you want to know how bad Ubisoft is? And not just Ubisoft, Star Wars as a brand. Apparently, Star Wars Outlaws sales falls behind Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. So as we know, Star Wars Outlaws made like 1 million sales in the month, right? And for a Ubisoft game, and not only a Ubisoft game, a Star Wars Ubisoft game, that's pretty low. Star Wars is a mega brand, or it was a mega brand, right? And the fact that this game didn't even it only sold 1,000,000 copies is ridiculous. Because hold on, let's see how much did Fallen Order sell. Let's see how much did Jedi Fallen Order sell in its first month. Sell in its first. Oh my god, I can't spell. In its first month. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Y'all want to Oh my god, man. Hey, shout out to Mike G. S tier mortal was in the chat as well. What did Cyfax said? Cyfax said Kata likes those girls that don't get a menu, just an estimate. We're talking about Ubisoft here. We're not talking about me and my fetishes. All right. But as you can see right here, EA confirmed that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order had the fastest selling digital launch for any Star Wars game within its first 2 weeks on sale. The game sold over 8 million copies by the end of January 2020, exceeding EA's expectations. Over 10 million units were sold by the end of March 2020. And let's see, when did Jedi Fallen Order come out? November 2019. So you already know that that game sold well over 1,000,000 copies in a month. Well over. Okay? Because if you're going to get to 8 million units by the end of January and it released in the mid of November of 2019, that was well over 1,000,000 copies in a month. So the fact that that game Fallen Order did that, and then we got we got Star Wars Outlaws that barely cracked 1,000,000. All right, and the budget is way higher for this game than Star Wars Fallen Order, way higher. So obviously, this is a commercial and financial failure. It failed this on all fronts. It failed so bad that apparently, it was outsold by where's the game? Frontiers of Pandora. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora outsold Star Wars Outlaws. Look at that. Here, it's revealed that Star Wars Outlaws is currently selling slower than fewer Ubisoft title Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I don't know one person that played Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, bro. Not one person. Just me. Just me. I'm the only person that I know that played that video game. Okay. And Star Wars Outlaws, everybody clowned that game. And it still sold less than Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which didn't sell that well. Holy shit. Ubisoft, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And then it gets worse when you think about Star Wars Outlaws and the leaks that came out about how it was originally supposed to be a Mandalorian game where you create your own Mandalorian and you're an actual outlaw and there's a bounty system and you can collect bounties and you could rob things. You got your own vehicle, like your own ship. You got your own blasters, different kind of blasters and things like that. It was all customizable, and then they switched it. And then they switched it to what it is now. And then, like, just think about a Star Wars game where you get to create your own bounty hunter, bro. You create your own bounty hunter. You go on bounties. You collect them. You create the way that he looks. You have your own ship. You have your own little companion. You get to customize your own guns. There's different planets. Hell, it doesn't even have to be different planets. It could be one planet, right? One highly detailed planet where you could go around the entire thing and you get to rob people, you get to rob ships, you get to rob stores, run away from the law, run away from the empire, or if you want to put it in the prequel era, run away from the republic. That's fun. People would be playing the fuck out of that video game. I know I would. I'll be playing the hell out of that game. Star Wars Outlaws is nothing like that. I played Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if any of you guys saw those videos or saw those streams. But I played Star Wars Outlaws. I did. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me go to my channel real quick. Let me go to my channel. Where they at? Because they're from months ago. They're from months ago. Yeah. I didn't that this was like 3 months ago. I didn't have no subs. I think I had like 500 subs. I think I had like 500. 500 or 300 when I started playing Star Wars Outlaws. This game sucks. It honestly does. It honestly does. It's not a good game. Here it is. Here's the magnificent gameplay of Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, just don't make it Tatooine. Yo, if they made another Star Wars game and we're on Tatooine, I'd be fucking upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be upset. I'd be angry. I would be angry if they make a hold on. Let's get rid of that. If they make another Star Wars game, another open world Star Wars game, and we have to go back to fucking Tatooine, I will be upset. Okay? Can we get you know what Star Wars game I wanted ever since they revealed that it wasn't happening? Y'all remember Star Wars 1313? Where it was supposed to take place in the underbelly of Coruscant and you were an actual outlaw and you could go around in the underbelly of uh the black markets and things like that on Coruscant. Do y'all remember that back in the day? Y'all remember that back in the day? That shit was man, that game was gonna be huge. That game was gonna be huge. And it got dismantled because Lucas Arts, the game studio, they got bought out by Disney when Lucasfilm got sold to Disney, so the game got scrapped. The entire game got scrapped, and it looks so good, man. It looks so good. Imma show y'all gameplay because I'm pretty sure some people never seen it before. Imma show you gameplay. But I want y'all to see the gameplay for Star Wars Outlaws real quick. And I kid you not, this was my first minute booting it up, after the stream. This is my second playthrough. This is my second playthrough. I booted it up. Look what happens. Hey, man. Like, when we were getting into it, I was getting so bored, like, near the end of the stream. I had to cut my camera off because what the do you see how terrible this game looks? Hold on, it didn't just happen to me once. It happened to me twice. Hold on, look, it's gonna happen again. This is what I'm dealing with here. All right, man. Okay. All right. Let's just get back into it. Nickel, bro. Oh my god. What? So anyway, I it happened to me twice, bro. It happened to me twice. I got booted off of my speeder twice trying to get on it. But this is a game that got nominated for best action adventure game of the year. Please be serious. Hold on, look. Let's look up yeah, see? 11 years ago. 11 years ago. Bro, this game was going to be it was going to be huge. Hold on. It was going to be huge. Let's pull up the demo. Let's pull up the demo. Matter of fact, where's my headset? Where's my headset? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Don't don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that Spotify has been playing this whole time. No, it hasn't. Okay. I just put on my headset and I heard music and I'm like, bro, has Spotify been playing the entire stream? I was about to be pissed. Oh, I was about to be pissed. Holy shit. Mm. Yeah, side facts, that game was terrible. That game sucked. Yeah, Bob Iger got stupid. Look, let's watch it. Look, this is 2013, right? So this is the demo of the game that was supposed to come out. Star Wars 1313. which would have been one of the biggest Star Wars games ever if they would have released it back in the day. They were working on this game, I think, what, in 2010 to like 2012 or 13. No, it was 2013. And then it got scrapped because of the Disney buyout and stuff like that. LucasArts got scrapped. All that stuff got scrapped. The EU got scrapped. All that. So I want y'all to watch this, and I want you to see what we could have got instead of Star Wars Outlaws. Like, we got Jedi Fallen Order and we got Jedi Survivor, which are pretty good games for Star Wars games. We got Battlefront 2, which wasn't good at the beginning, but turned out to be amazing. You know, so we've had some good Star Wars games. All right. But Star Wars Outlaws just isn't it. And Star Wars 1313, man, this could have been it. Oh, yeah, like the stream. There's 37 people in here. Like the stream, or you're going to see a big Shirley with her toes out at the end. All right? So y'all figure out how you want to do it.
I've seen some pretty sorry excuses for transports in my time. This has got to be the saddest rust bucket I've ever set foot in.
I've seen worse. Hell, I've lived in worse.
But if it's so dangerous where we're going, why aren't we taking your ship to get there? I mean, is this thing even armed?
We needed something less obvious, like a standard cargo ship.
I'm starting to think you brought me along just to do your dirty work.
If you think this is the dirty work, you better get ready for a wake-up call. It gets a lot dirtier where we're headed.
No problem.
Yo, if Larian Studios was able to make a Star Wars game, I guarantee you it would be the greatest Star Wars game ever made. I 100% believe that. I'm so glad that EA doesn't have the monopoly on Star Wars anymore, because that's why we got Fallen Order and that's how we got Survivor and all these different Star Wars games. I'm so glad that EA doesn't have the monopoly anymore. Because, man, I can't, bro. I can't believe the EU got, the funny thing about the EU getting plucked is they plucked the EU because they wanted to create their own original stuff. And then when it became time to create their own original stuff, it sucked. So they started picking from the EU. Yo, this is absolutely stupid. Hold on. Let's get to I want to get to the part. I want to get to the action part. Let's get to the action part. So here we go. Look, they're on the ship. This is when they're on the ship.
Something's not right here.
Let's check. Okay, get in there.
There they are, covering fire.
Yo, tell me how does a demo from 10 plus years ago look better than Star Wars Outlaws? Like, how does a demo from 10 plus years ago look better in gameplay than Star Wars Outlaws? Like, make it make sense. Like, hold on, because I actually played the game, right? So right here when he does the melee attack, you can't do shit like that in Star Wars Outlaws. You can't. Fucking Kay Vess has hands of steel where she bops up all these stormtroopers, right? She's piecing up all the stormtroopers with her fists, hitting helmets with her hands. All right. Just bam, 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 right? And it has no motion, no kind of like impact or nothing. The gunplay is not fun. And look at this. Even for a demo, right? Like, let's be fair. It does look rough for a demo. Yeah. It's still like, yeah, it looked a little rough. But even for a demo, this has had me more excited to play than Star Wars Outlaws. 100%. But there's no kind of moments like this in Star Wars Outlaws. There's not one. There's not one cinematic moment in that video game where you're like, wow, I am truly impressed. The entire game is flat. You drive from point A to point B in a buggy world where you can't even swim. You know, the combat is mid at best because they have you using a little fucking pea shooter when you could pick up other guns and use them. And then when you pick up the other guns, you drop them whenever you do anything like climb or get on your speeder or open a door or anything. You drop all the guns. So it makes the combat not fun. And then you look at this demo from Star Wars 1313, and this is from 10 plus years ago. 11 years ago. You know what I mean? This is from a long time ago. And it looks way better. It looks way better. They would have made a shit ton of money with this video game. But they had to dismantle LucasArts. They had to dismantle the game studio that gave us, you know, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Republic Commando, you know, all those kind of games.
Get over here!
You're taking the mark.
Can we handle this guy?
Yeah. BioWare did make Knights of the Old Republic, but it went through LucasArts. It went through LucasArts like all the other Star Wars games. All the Star Wars games went through LucasArts back in the day. So it had LucasArts on it.
Any day now. 1 minute. Hey, toss me a detonator. Time to tilt things back in our favor.
You escape pod? What are you doing?
This guy's taking the express.
Was that really necessary?
Nope.
You want to know why they couldn't make Star Wars 1313? Look at the main protagonist and the companion. They're both white guys. They would never make this game like that. If they were to make Star Wars 1313 again today, they would race swap the main character and probably make him black. Make him a black girl and she'd be gay. And that's the sad part about it, right? Like, not saying that it needs to be just all white characters, because you know that's not the point that I'm trying to make. The point is that they can't have it be like that. Like, they themselves in their mission to like change everything and to seem so righteous, they themselves can't have a story where there's like a white male character like this. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it because they would think that they're they're not being representative of the real world, even though this is fucking Star Wars. We're not being representative of the world and the people that live here. Like, that's why they couldn't make this. That's why they couldn't make this game. And that's why, man, Star Wars 1313 could have been great. But instead, we got this. Instead, we got Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah. White men bad. Not only white men bad, pretty female bad. Because look at Kay Vess's face. Hold on, let me zoom in. Look at her face, bro. She has the face of a truck stop worker. Like, be serious, bro. Kay Vess is ugly. She is not a pretty character. The actress is gorgeous. The actress is pretty. The character is ugly, and they did that on purpose because you could see the nose, you could see the bangs, you could see what they did to her eyes, her jawline, her mouth. They purposefully changed the way that she looked to make her ugly. And that's why we can't get a Star Wars 1313. That's why we can't get this. We can't get this video game. Because we can't have male heroes, right? In video games. When's the last time you played a video game with a male character and he was the hero? He was very heroic. He was very noble. He was very respectful. When's the last time you played a game and had a character like that? Well, I think you can't even say Red Dead because Arthur Morgan is not a good person. Arthur Morgan isn't a good person. Kratos, Wukong, yeah. Kratos and Ragnarok. Ghost of Tsushima. Mm-hmm. Yep. Recently. Let's think of a recent video game. Besides Wukong, right? Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 had heroic male characters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honey said Johnny Sins. Get the fuck out of here. But do you see how these examples are far between, though? Right? Like, there's specific ones, but when back in the day, you could think of a plethora of games that had characters like that. There was a plethora of games. That's ridiculous. And then look, we got this one from Forbes. Mr. Crybaby Paul Tassi himself made this article. We are quoting a Paul Tassi article. Yeah, Cal Kestis is heroic. In all seriousness, Agent 47. I can see the argument for that. I can see the argument for Agent 47 being a positive male role model. He's a hitman, so I don't know about that, but I can see the argument being made for sure. I can see it being made. Yeah. So we got Mr. Crybaby Paul Tassi himself. Mr. I like to write hit pieces on Star Wars theory, and I don't know anything about video games besides Destiny. Talking about the report that came in. Look at this. So this is from 2 months ago, right? Where they say that the sales are softer than expected for Star Wars Outlaws, and not only that, X Defiant was underperforming. We knew X Defiant was underperforming because they dropped X Defiant on Ubisoft Connect on PC. Why did you not put the game on Steam day one? You would have had way more players. They would have made X Defiant. You know what? Let's go to X Defiant. So I don't lose the thought. Hold on. What are you doing? There you go. X Defiant X Defiant could have had so many players if they would have dropped the game when they were supposed to drop the game. So they delayed it because they wanted to make sure that it was optimized. They wanted to make sure it was a perfect launch and things like that. And even when the game launched, there were still hit registration issues. There were still latency issues. There were still lag issues and all that other stuff. So if they would have dropped X Defiant when they were supposed to, back when everybody was pissed off at Call of Duty because of what they did with Nick Merckx and the cheating situation and the Warzone thing and the comms bans and things like that and the skill-based matchmaking, if they would have dropped X Defiant then and then also dropped it on Steam, they would have had so many players. Because X Defiant, I will be honest, is a fun game to play. It is. It's fun to play. The gunplay is good. The gameplay is solid. There's no skill-based matchmaking. Okay, and I am an advocate for no skill-based matchmaking in public games. I'm an advocate for that. Yes, Sam Fisher, Max Payne, yeah. I am an advocate for no skill-based matchmaking in a public game. Like, if you're playing competitive, skill-based matchmaking, do it. If we're playing, public games, like casual gaming, there should not be skill-based matchmaking. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to put a skill-based matchmaking in a public setting. You're not there to be competitive. You're just there to play the game. If you want to be competitive, play comp. Right? That's my biggest gripe with Apex Legends. It's a fun game, but the skill-based matchmaking is cooking it. It is absolutely cooking that video game, bro. It's not fun to play by yourself because if you, like me, I'm in the top 1% of Apex Legends, right? I just am. I can't have fun on that video game. I have to sweat my ass off whenever I play it because of the skill-based matchmaking. You know, it's aggravating. They even have skill-based matchmaking in their team deathmatch one and their little mixtape playlist. It's all skill-based, and that kills video games, if you ask me. It's not fun. So when X Defiant didn't drop on Steam, I was like, bro, that's stupid. You're killing yourself. You're killing it. What's better, COD or Counter-Strike? I've never played Counter-Strike before like that, so I don't got a comment on it. I feel like the average player skill level for games like COD and Apex has also gone up. It's more, yeah, that's also true. That is also true. Where the skill level has caught up with a lot of people. It has. Yeah, people have gotten better at the video games. That is also a thing that's happened. But in implementing skill-based matchmaking, it's just going to worsen the problem because you're going to have a person that's not as skilled as somebody else be forced to play with other people that are as skilled. Because if you're playing with me and you're not as good at the video game, we can't just get on and have fun because the skill-based matchmaking is going to lock into how sweaty my shit is and put us in with the sweats. Like, if we want to have fun and play Apex Legends, we can't do it because we're going to have a triple stack Pred Master Squad in the game. And that's going to be 90% of the players in that lobby. You're going to have people bouncing off the walls and sliding and shotgunning you in the face and shit. You know, because that's the level that I'm on. So if you're not on that level, you get put into that and it's not fun for you. So I don't think skill-based matchmaking is good. And if you play X Defiant, you will see that it can be done. It can be done because the gameplay for this game was fun because there was no skill-based matchmaking. Like, yeah, you would have some people that were sweating, obviously. You would have people that were, like, cracked out of their mind. But it wasn't like that every game. And it wasn't like that all game. Like, not everybody in the game is sweating their ass off. They're just there to play. And I was having fun playing this game. The only reason I didn't continue playing it is because the content started to lack. The hit registration wasn't there. They didn't have the prestige levels like they said they were going to have. And they didn't have the class that I wanted to play, which was the Assassin's class. They didn't have that in there. Because what this game did is it took all the Ubisoft's properties and put them into a shooter. So you had the Watch Dogs class, you had the Splinter Cell class, you had the Far Cry class, you had the Rainbow Six class, and they had the Raymond class was coming. The Assassin's class was coming, and they had another class from a Ubisoft game, a mortar. They had the Motorsport, the game that they had, that Motorsport game. They had that class coming. They had a bunch of different ones coming. And it would have been good if you would have dropped it on Steam because it's fun to play. And it was in that void of when people didn't want to play Call of Duty, but they fucked it up. They messed it up. The writing was on the wall from the jump. Such a waste of opportunity. Hold on, let me go to Smash JT's website. Because so many people lost their job because of this. So many people lost their job. Mm. Any opinions on Master Swag King channel? Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. He's pretty wild. He's a pretty wild guy, but he's cool. He's cool people. Absolutely crazy. And you want to know what the funniest part about this game shutting down is? Right here in October, when we were hearing the rumors that Tencent was coming for Ubisoft and that X Defiant was going under and they might shut it down. Here comes Mark Rubin. He goes, to be crystal clear, there are no plans to shut down after season 4. I've literally been in meetings as of last week to discuss our year 2 plans, but right now we are super focused on improving the technical experience and adding more content for seasons 3 and 4. We have done very little marketing, so yes, our numbers are down, but that is just to give the team the time to get the game in a better place before we do bigger spends on marketing to bring new players to the game and to bring back players that have left. And then like, a month and some change later. Hello, X Defiant fans. I am unfortunately here today to announce that X Defiant will be shutting down. Absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely. Oh, Phantom Wars, you played it? He said, I played this game on Xbox and PC. How the hell is it going to perform better on my Xbox when my PC is a lot more powerful? Shit. Oh my God, bro. My allergies are kicking my ass. That's a good question. I don't know how. I didn't play it on console. I only played it on PC. So you saying it ran good on Xbox? That's good. That's good. I forgot it even dropped on consoles. I forgot all about that. I forgot all, and see, that goes into the failure of Ubisoft because they didn't promote this video game like they should have. Because I didn't even know it dropped on consoles at all. I had no idea. But it's so terrible, bro. Because there are people that work at Ubisoft that just want to make good games. There are people that worked in the studios that Mark Rubin was in that just wanted to make a good shooter and things like that. But they're underneath a company that has no fucking idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. They have none whatsoever. Yeah. I'm playing Delta Force this week. I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I might run the Indiana Jones game because I'm hearing that it's good from people that I trust. I might play that. We have games that have come out and that are coming out that are going to bury your Ubisoft games. Like, in all seriousness, hold on. Where is the delay? Where's my delay? I don't have it. Hold on. Let me go to Google. Let me get it. Let me get it real quick. Hold on. Where is it? So back in September, they announced that the game got delayed from November 12th to February 14th. In all seriousness, this is how you know Ubisoft is fucking retarded. It's how you know they're dumb. Because this is the holiday season, right? Where Ubisoft makes their money, right? If you don't know, Ubisoft makes a lot of money like during the holiday season. They make a lot because most people don't buy their games as soon as they drop. They get them on sale during the holidays. You saw, they knocked down the price of Star Wars Outlaws. They knocked down the price of Prince of Persia and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. But yeah, like this was going to be your money maker. Yes, it was not going to make the money that you thought it was going to be because you put a black man on the cover of a Assassin's Creed game in Japan. That's just a given. It wasn't going to work. There's no reality where that will work at all. Not one. There's not one. And they thought that, dropping it, like delaying it, and then it's going to be on Steam Day 1, which is a plus for them. But delaying it to February, this shows that you were utterly stupid. Because you have so many games coming out in February that are going to take up the normies' time. Like, regular people can't buy all the games that come out. They have to pick which games they want to play. We're in a recession. We just don't got money to be spending money on games like that all the time, And you're dropping it in Black History Month on Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. I have to delay my stream for this game a day because I'm going to be gone for Valentine's Day doing my thing. You're dropping this on Valentine's Day. And you have to remember the games that are coming out. The games that are coming out in February are going to absolutely dwarf AC Shadows. We have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is going to make money. There are going to be hella players on that game on Steam at launch. It's probably going to have really good reviews. I'm going to be playing it, obviously. There's going to be hella people playing it. People are going to be playing this game, okay? At the end of the month, you have Monster Hunter Wilds. People are going to be playing that game. You're in between two giants, okay? You're in between two behemoths, Monster Hunter and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They are going to take all of your players, okay? They just are. We already know Monster Hunter is definitely going to take the players. And look, the people that are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, by the time they're done with that game, Monster Hunter is going to be coming out. And they're going to jump to Monster Hunter. They're not going to go, oh, I want to play AC Shadows. No. They're not even going to go. They want to play Avowed after the bullshit that the Avowed art director has been doing. They just made that game like a little tainted because of that idiot. And then the stuff that you're finding out because of Smash AT, with everything going on with Obsidian. Yeah. Nobody's going to be checking for Avowed. They're checking for Monster Hunter Wilds and Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're in between two giants. That's how you know that the people there are stupid. You did not look at that release schedule and say, we can go up against Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Monster Hunter. There's no way. There's no way. You said, what is that? Rift of the Necro Dancer. What is this? What is this? Let's see. Let's see if it's another game that we would rather play than AC Shadows. Look, I'm going to be honest here. The only reason I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows now is for the memes. It's for the stream. It's for the entertainment. Oh, this is a... oh, this looks like a Guitar Hero kind of game. Yeah, this isn't my kind of game. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing that. Never mind. But the only reason I'm going to be playing AC Shadows, because I was going to be playing it, because, again, you got to remember, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, okay? I have Assassin's Creed Mirage on my desktop right now, and I've been playing through that, okay? I like Assassin's Creed. I do, all right? Don't get me wrong. I do like the games. I was going to be playing it just because I liked AC. But after the shit that they just pulled, I'm only playing it for the memes. I'm playing it for you guys. I'm playing it because my video on it is the only reason I'm on YouTube, to be honest. The only reason I'm here is because I figured out people wanted to see my take on things. So yeah, that's the only reason. But I'm going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance too. For sure. I'm going to be playing that. I'm about to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 over again. Before this comes out, I'm be playing that in January. You know? And I like AC. I do. Can't be samurai and shit. Listen, I already have a thumbnail ready. I already got my outfit ready. I got everything ready for that game. All right. Listen, they like to call us grifters. They like to call me a grifter. They like to say that I'm a grifter, right? Because I like to make videos on and comment on things that I like and dislike. I'm 100% grifting on Assassin's Creed Shadows. You can quote me, you can clip it, you can send it to whoever you want to. Send it to that weird nigga Airfact, send it to Mighty Queef, send it to Moo Adams, send it to whoever you want to. I am 100% grifting on Assassin's Creed Shadows. 100%. I am only playing that game for the lulz and to make money. That's it. All right. I don't look, you could say it's scummy, you could say whatever you want about me, but you can't say I'm not being honest. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows on February 15th. A 24-hour, probably the night of February 14th if I'm not out of town with my girl. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream to make money and to grift off Assassin's Creed Shadows. 100%. There ain't no shame in my game. That's what I'm doing it for. That is exactly what I'm doing it for. And before the stream, I'm going to play the video of me that I made on my birthday 3 times. I'm going to have it on a loop. I'm going to have it on a loop so that the people that come into the stream know exactly who it is that's playing the game, nigga. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yo, shout out to Philip Morgan in the chat. Yes, can I get a griff, nigga? Griff. Griff. Clap cheeks and griff, 100%. I am going to be doing my Valentine's Day thing with my girl. We're going to be out. I already got it planned. We're going to be out of town, having a good old time, and I'm going to be beating the cheeks down that night. You know what I'm saying? Having a good old time, doing what they say that we don't do, which is have intercourse with females. That's what I'm going to be doing on Valentine's Day. Not playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. But the next day, we are going to be right here grifting. 100% griff. And shout out to Honey. Yes, happy Black History Month 24-hour stream. And if you don't donate, I'm letting you know right now. If you don't donate, if you don't gift, if you don't do none of that when I do that 24-hour stream, you're racist. You're racist and you don't like black people. Yes, I'm gonna be on SNH tonight. Yeah, I'm there every week. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm a very punctual nigga. I like to be on time. So I'll be there. Am I gonna have an end of the year, New Year greeting stream? I'm not sure. To be honest. I think Moxie Dame is doing the end of the year stream. Matter of fact, let me hit her up. And see if she's doing one. Let me see if she's doing one. Because if Moxie's doing one, I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna do that. But if I might do my own one if people want. If people want me to do my own end of the year stream and they actually show up, I'll do it. Booty busting and backshotting. On God. On God, I'm going to be beating the cheeks down. Okay? Beating down the cheeks. Beating down those cheeks and then getting in the streets of Japan. That's what I'm going to be doing. We was kings and shit, Floyd. Yes, do what Honey says. Shout out to Honey. I don't know why she's not a mod in my stream. You should be. I should probably change that. Huh? I should probably do that. I don't know why you're not a mod in my stream. And just quitting is. I'll change that. Hold on, I'll do it. Do what Honey said. Donate to Black Excellence. All right, if you want to. If not, that's fine. I'll just send Rachel Zegler to your house, and she'll stare at you while you sleep. Don't I believe that the SEO trilogy is the best? Of course, the SEO trilogy is the best. Of course, it is. AC2, AC Brotherhood, and Revelations. Yes, that's the best of the best. AC3 is one of my personal favorites. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of my personal favorites. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, obviously, one of my favorites. I love the first game. The first game it still holds up. It still holds up. Let's make Honey a mod. Yes, Honey is a mod. Shout out to Honey. Shout out to Honey, the healer. All right. Honey is really good at healing in not Assassin's Creed. She's really good at healing in Marvel Rivals. We were playing with her last night. She's really good at the heals. You were awesome with it. Let me see. Assassin's Creed games in order. Yeah, let's what's the name, right? What's the name real quick. Let's glaze Assassin's Creed. Let's glaze Assassin's Creed real quick. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do that real quick before we go into the dumb shit that the CEO said. Okay, that's what we're gonna do real quick. Hold on. And before we start cooking Ubisoft some more, let's glaze Assassin's Creed. Let's glaze Assassin's Creed because obviously the first Assassin's Creed game is good. Okay, like obviously the first Assassin's Creed game is what set the bar. It's what set the tone for the rest of the series at that time. I love Assassin's Creed 2007, the first one. I absolutely love it, especially the end when you find out about the apple of Eden and all that. I love it. Assassin's Creed 2 is somehow better than the original. They made a game, like it's very hard for a sequel to a video game to be better than the original. They made the sequel better. They made Assassin's Creed 2 better than Assassin's Creed. It was so good. It was so good. And the fact that a lot of people don't know, Assassin's Creed is only made because it was supposed to be a Prince of Persia game. It was supposed to be a Prince of Persia game that got denied, and they said make it into your own game, and that's how Assassin's Creed came to be. Yo, we got a 2 from the Raging D Head. Shout out to you. Saying shout out to Moxie for pimping the boys out. Shout out to Moxie Dame. Shout out to the milk mommy herself, Moxie. We love Moxie. We're gonna have her back on New Black Street for sure. She's gonna be back. Matter of fact. Let me make sure. Okay, my headset is turned off, so let me just put that down. Let me make sure that I get her locked in. Let me make sure I get her locked in. We're definitely gonna have Moxie back on New Black Street because we love Moxie. We love the milk. She's gonna be back. Hold on, I saw somebody say something about New Black Street. Where it is. Juan Garcia said, "My man will be sucking those toes." Hey, what I do in the bedroom with my girl will be none of your business. Jordan Archer said, "New year, new Black Street is right there." I mean, well, I'll ask Trey see if he wants to do it. I'll see if he wants to do it. I'll ask him. I'll ask him for sure. Shout out to the Raging D Head for the 2, man. You're awesome, bro. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So, and since you did, hold on. Let me I got a clip. I got a clip. Since you wanted to donate, I got a clip. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I gotta change the aspect ratio so you can't see the sides. But yeah, that's gonna be the new the new clip. That's the new clip for donations if I'm on StreamYards. Your first game was Syndicate? Damn, that's tough. Damn, that's tough. I couldn't imagine my first Assassin's Creed game being one of the worst ones. But let's glaze Assassin's Creed some more before we start cooking Ubisoft again. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was actually pretty good. Okay, it doesn't get talked about a lot, to be honest. A lot of people don't mention Brotherhood a lot, but Brotherhood was pretty fun. I like the change that they did with the dynamic of adding the different assassins that you could come in and like jump in off the rooftop, so you could call them in to help you, so you could run away and shit. Like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was fun. Like you're going to see a trend here, right? Where every single one of these games are good. And Revelation, I didn't even know that Revelations, I forgot about that. Revelations came out a year after Brotherhood. Revelations came out a year after Brotherhood. Holy shit, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. No, I'm not saying, look, Syndicate is good to it's fun to play, okay? But in the grand scheme of the entirety of the franchise, it's one of the weakest ones. Syndicate just is one of the weakest ones of the franchise. It just is. If you ask anybody that plays Assassin's Creed and likes Assassin's Creed, Syndicate is on the bottom of almost everybody's list. Rogue is better than Syndicate, in my opinion. Assassin's Creed Rogue is better. And then we have Assassin's Creed 3, which is one of my personal favorites. I absolutely love Assassin's Creed 3. I do. I think Connor is awesome. I love Hate Them Kinway. Is that my girl? Bae? Oh, come here. Hold on. My what does Airbag like to say? My partner is here. That gay ass shit. No, my girl is here. Hey, back, come here. What's on mama's?
Her tit.
Mm. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
It's cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to glazing. Back to glazing. Yeah, AC3 is S tier, bro. Assassin's Creed 3 is great. It's great. That's the first Assassin's Creed game to introduce the running on the tree stumps in between each of the stumps, and it really improved the parkour a lot more. And it had the tomahawk was cool. It was the first game to have the boat too. Assassin's Creed 3 was the first game to have the boat. They had the boat gameplay and things like that in 3. I remember that. And then we had everybody's favorite Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is Black Flag is exactly what you think it is. It is a pirate Assassin's Creed game, and it is top 3. Top 3. It's top 3. I think if you go down the list and you do the actual rankings, it's AC2, Black Flag, Odyssey. To be honest, Odyssey is number 3. I would put it at number 2, but I know that's going to catch me some heat. Odyssey is a top tier AC game. It might not be AC as you know it, but it is a top tier game. It's really good. And then those are my top 3. 2, Black Flag, Odyssey. But yeah, Black Flag is everybody's favorite because Assassin's Creed Black Flag is so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. And a lot of people never play Rogue. A lot of people didn't play Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue was actually pretty good. It was in between. Rogue was in between 3. Like it was a prequel to 3 and it was going around the same time frame as 3. So it was like an in between cool, I guess. Assassin's Creed Rogue was. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun though. Rogue is fun. Hype for Pirate Yakuza on February. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only played one Yakuza game. And I don't remember which one it was. I'm not a big Yakuza guy, but I hear the games are good. I hear they're good. I hear they're good. Hey, are you hearing GTA 6 devs are attacking Trump supporters? Are you talking about Endemion's video? Because we went over that the other day. Yeah. We went over that the other day, which I need to go pull the rant from that stream because that rant was pretty good. I need to go pull that and upload that. Thanks for reminding me, Benji. I need that. Matter of fact, let me I'll download that video later. I definitely need to get that rant because that was a good rant. That was all off the dome too. I was fucking heated. I was heated. I had to stop talking because I got so mad. I could feel how angry I was getting. We got Honey talking about AC Shadows will be the best game in the series for all the wrong reasons. I don't want AC Shadows to be bad. That's the thing that a lot of people don't like. They don't get. I didn't want the game to be bad. You know, I didn't want the game to be drawn into some kind of controversy. I didn't want Shadows to be a what's the word I'm thinking of? I didn't want it to be a martyr, pretty much, right? I didn't want it to be sacrificed on the altar of the culture war. I didn't want that. I wanted the game to be good and I wanted to play it. But I mean, unlike some people, we have principles. I have principles. You know what I mean? Like there's some things like I just won't do and I just won't play and I just won't see just on principle alone. And the fact that they took the game and turned it into a virtue signaling nonsense BS video game, it pissed me off. Especially after Valhalla, which had Asian Vikings. The game had Asian Vikings. Okay, Europe was pretty diverse. I mean, England was really diverse in that video game. That was weird. You know, you could see all that stuff in Valhalla. And I got 130 hours in Valhalla, which I still need to beat. I still haven't beat all the DLC. So yeah, I was looking forward to Shadows. I was looking forward to Shadows, to be honest. I'll be honest. I wish that we were having a different discussion about Assassin's Creed Shadows right here. I do. I wish that I was sitting here talking about, man, I can't wait to play the gameplay and be a Japanese samurai and then be a shinobi and things like that. I can't wait. Nah. Now we got to talk about how they put fucking Kunta in Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's aggravating. It's aggravating. It's aggravating. But Unity, let's get back to glazing because we're about to talk about Smash JT's video. We're going to talk about Smash JT's video or his article, and then we're going to talk about Mark Alexis Cote and the dumb shit that he said. So let's finish glazing. Hey, shout out to Emily. Shout out to Emily, always coming through with the love. Shout out to you. Yeah, I was looking forward to Shadows. I really was. Like, I've been following this game since 2019 when they started. Like, when they actually started. Like, I always tell people, we already knew Yasuke was going to be in the game in some capacity. We didn't think he would be a playable character. Hold on, let me close the door. we didn't think that he would be a we didn't think he would be a playable character because it just doesn't make sense. It just didn't make sense to put Yasuke as a playable character in the first game in Japan. That just doesn't make sense at all, bro. And you got to think of the optics. Now you have a big African nigga running around killing Japanese people. Do you think the Japanese are going to like that? They're not. Because, newsflash, for all the people that don't understand, Japan is an ethno state. Okay, it's an ethno state. They have a very strict culture and rules and shit that they follow in that country. They're not really keen on all the influences of the progressive West. They don't care about that shit. So they're going to see it as disrespect. That's how they're going to see it. And Japan is a huge market. For a tiny island, it is a huge market, bro. So I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Yo, shout out to Kyler Quinn. Talking about he just saying something in the chat to feed the algorithm. If you really want to feed the algorithm, like the stream. Like the stream. Not only should you like the stream, you should share the stream. You should share the stream, like it, share it. If you're not subbed, sub. If you're not a member, become a member, because we're going to start doing member-only gaming sessions. So become a member. And we're about to get we're going to have this, the foot emotes. We're going to have the spear emote. We're going to have the plunger emote because of yesterday. We're going to have the milk emote. We're going to have ton of emotes on this channel. Yo, the Raging D-Head coming in with another 2. Talking about Kata going to be like Tarantino. Yo, listen. I'm neither going to confirm or deny that's what's going to be happening on Valentine's Day for me, but it might. That's none of your business. If I come on stream the next day and I look very happy, that's when you will know. That's when you'll know. Share the stream to the big women so they slide into Kata's DMs. No, let's not do that. Let's actually not do that. Yeah, also stop Asian hate. Well, let's just say there was a reason that faded away. Yeah, because they realized that the Asians are really racist to black people. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Asians that own all the corner stores in the hood and all the grocery stores and the gas stations and the Chinese food spots, they're really racist to the black people. And they talk shit about you when they're making your food. They do. I took a Google Translate into one time, and they talk shit about you. They do. Yo, come on stream. Yo, you know what I meant. If I get on stream the day after Valentine's Day for the 24-hour and I seem super happy and excited, then you know what happened. Yo, James, I messaged you on Twitter. Verdict for the soundboard. Chinese crap. That's the verdict for the soundboard. It doesn't really work on PC for real. It doesn't. I hooked my mics up. I would have to use headphones to hear the sounds, but the sound wasn't translating into the PC the way that it needed to. It's used for the soundboard that you sent me is more of a mobile soundboard. Like if I was to hook that up to my phone, it would do very well. It would do very well on a phone, on a tablet, or something like that. But for a PC, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, bro. I would have to rearrange my entire setup for sound and speaking just to get it to work. And it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. I can send it back to you if you want. I'll send it back to you. I can send it back to you. It's very good. I used it on my phone. I'm gonna use it on my phone tomorrow. When I'll go live on my phone tomorrow. And we'll see how it works on the phone. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna do a mobile live stream tomorrow. Even though I don't stream on Sundays, I'm gonna test it and we're gonna see how it works on the phone. Nah, James, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna use it on the phone. We're gonna see how that works. Well, we're gonna see how it works. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not like Atreus, Jordan. I know how to work a PC. Okay, Atreus doesn't know how to work shit. I know how to work a PC. Okay, I know how to work it. I know how to get everything good and situated with it. Okay, I know how to do it. Atreus doesn't. I could build a PC. He couldn't. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Like the stream and share the stream, bro. All right, let's glaze the AC some more, bro. Unity. Listen, when Unity dropped, that shit couldn't work for nothing. But it is one of the best in the series. AC Unity is one of the best in the series, gameplay wise, not story wise. Not story wise, but gameplay wise, AC Unity is so fun. It's so much fun. The parkour is the best in the series. The combat is some of the best in the series. The customization is some of the best in the series. But when it dropped, it was optimized like shit. You couldn't play it. That's why when it dropped, I didn't play it. I had to go back and play it because I started playing it and I couldn't. I played it on my Xbox One back in the day, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. It didn't work at all. It didn't work at all. And then we got Syndicate that came out, and this was when this era right here, the Unity and Syndicate era, people were really tired of the formula for AC. They were really tired of it. They were really tired of the AC formula. So that's when Origins came out. And Origins is a top tier video game. James Op says you might have another one. He'll keep an eye out. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know, bro. Listen, if you ever want to send me some stuff, I'm cool with it, man. I don't really like asking for shit because it's kind of it might just be a man thing. I just don't feel like I want to ask for stuff. It's a pride thing. But if you want to send me some, hey, I'm cool with it. Yo, Atreus don't know shit about PCs, bro. Atreus don't know shit about PCs. He doesn't know anything. Yo, we got Phantom War say, send me an Asian Family Guy clip I will love. Okay, I'll look at it. Origins is one of the worst AC games ever. You're wrong. You are factually wrong, Quentin. As always. As always. As always. Oh, Benji was talking about the Asian they. But as soon as the employees start being disrespectful and attacking the customers, yeah. Yeah. You don't really care what they say as long as they're being professional. Yeah, but they're really disrespectful to you. If you didn't, bro, it's actually wild some of the shit that they say. Let me see, Phantom. Did you send it? Oh, you sent it on Discord. Hold on. Let's see what Phantom sent. Hold on, let me turn my headset on. Let's see what Phantom said. Let me turn on my headset. Let's see. Let's see.
Comedy stylings of Kim Lee Sung. Give it up.
How you doing tonight? So you ever notice when two black guys come in your convenience store and one go one way and one go the other way? What they doing? What they stealing? Who with me? You stay out my store. All you stay out my store. I remember you face.
Shout out to Family Guy, bro. Shout out to Family Guy. Oh my god, yo, Atreus was getting so mad yesterday. He was getting shit on. Shout out to my boy, bro, but he was getting shit on, dude. But yeah, Quentin, back to you. Your terrible take. AC Origins is one of the best Assassin's Creeds. Story-wise, gameplay-wise, world-wise, graphic-wise, AC Origins and Odyssey are top-tier video games. They are not the classic Assassin's Creed games. They're just not. They are open-world RPG games. Like, these are action adventure semi open world games. Like the OG ones, these are open world action adventure games. These are open world RPG games. They're completely different games. But as RPG games, Odyssey and Origins are top tier. They are. I think Odyssey is a top tier game. I think Odyssey is top tier. As a RPG game, it completely turns you into a demigod. Like by the end of the game in Odyssey, you turn into a god. An actual god. The ship combat is fun. The hand-to-hand combat is fun. The story is actually really good. The story is actually really good. I like Cassandra more as the protagonist than the antagonist because of the voices. Like Alexio's voice is too deep for me to be like the main protagonist. But Cassandra, she's pretty good as the protagonist. You know, I think Odyssey is one of my favorite AC games. I told you it's AC2, Black Flag, and Odyssey. I would put Odyssey over Black Flag, to be honest. That might be heresy to some, but I would put Odyssey over Black Flag. I would put Odyssey over Black Flag. Odyssey is fucking amazing. It's really good. It actually is. As it gets better because when you take it for what it is, as a open world RPG game, because that's what Odyssey is. Odyssey is an open world RPG video game. It is a top tier open world RPG game. It is. It's very fun. It's very fun. There's hella quests. There's hella gear to get. There's hella bounties to do. There's always missions. I don't think there's a mission that I haven't like I haven't beaten all the missions in a video game before yet. The customization is awesome. The skill tree is cool. You know, the naval combat is fun. The naval combat is really fun in Odyssey. You know, and graphically, again, it looks really good. Odyssey is a top tier video game. It is. It really is. It deserved to be a nominee for Game of the Year that year. It sure did. It 100% did because it's so good. It's so good. I think Odyssey, like a lot of people say Origins is the best of the RPG games, but I disagree. I think Odyssey is the best. I do. Odyssey is no better than a 7 out of 10. You're wrong. You're wrong. Odyssey is a 9 out of 10 video game. Maybe 8.5. Maybe 8.5. Maybe 8.5. I could give you 8.5. But it's a top tier video game. Yo, Rafa Balde in the chat. Yo, what's up, man? It's okay to be late, bro. Just don't be gay. Just don't be gay. It's okay to be late. Just don't be gay. Yeah, Odyssey. Rafa Balde knows, bro. He knows. He knows. He knows. Rafa Balde knows game. Oh, hey, it's me. It's finally in the chat. Said hot take. All AC games after Black Flag suck ass. Another wrong statement. Another wrong statement. Because here we go. Here we go. So here's Black Flag, right? Here's Black Flag. And we have AC Rogue, which came out right after Black Flag, which is a decent game. Okay. It's not better than Black Flag, but it's not a bad video game. AC Unity has the best parkour and some of the best combat and customization in the franchise. Story-wise, yeah, it's not as good as Black Flag, but it's not a bad video game. Syndicate, I could see your argument for it being it's a pretty forgettable video game, to be honest. Syndicate's pretty forgettable. It's pretty forgettable. It's not really as fun as Unity or anything like that. I really don't remember a lot about Syndicate, to be honest. I remember the Jack the Ripper DLC. That was cool. But the tone of this video game was all over the place. But here we go. We got AC Origins, which is one of the best games in the franchise when they took it to the RPG realm. People love Origins. The story for Origins is good. And you know who voices Bayek in Origins? Abubakar Salim, Mr. Spear Chucker himself. Mr. Spear Chucker himself, Abubakar Salim. He voices Bayek in this video game. He did a damn good job as Bayek. Damn good job. Okay? He did really good. He even throws spears in this game as well. He even throws spears in this game as well. Shout out to him, bro. He's cool. So look, yeah, Origins, really good game. And then we have Odyssey, which in my opinion is the best RPG one. Really good game. We have Valhalla, which is, we haven't spoke about Valhalla yet, but it's very bloated. It's very bloated. It's very long, but it can be a fun game. It can be a fun game. It can be, but it's very bloated and long. It's the weakest out of the RPG ones, if you ask me. It's the weakest. Only because they lied. They said that it wasn't going to be a huge video game, and it was. They said that it wasn't going to be as big as Odyssey. It was bigger. They said it wasn't going to be as long as Odyssey. It's longer than Odyssey. You know, they said you weren't going to turn into a demigod like Odyssey. You turn into a literal god in Valhalla. You know, so those are my problems with it. You know, and then I'm playing through Mirage right now, and so far it's pretty decent. So the AC games, there's not really a bad Assassin's Creed game. There's not a bad one. There is none of these games are bad. You have some that could be average, you know, like Rogue and Syndicate in Unity to some extent is better than average, but you know, it's not at the same level as something like Black Flag or AC3 or Revelations or any of the ones before AC3, you know. So Assassin's Creed is a really good franchise. It is. It has more hits than misses, which is not a good thing, which is something that not a lot of games can say. Not a lot of games can say they have more hits than misses. Not a lot of games can do that, right? Like Call of Duty has more misses than hits. Call of Duty has more misses than hits. It just does. What's another game franchise that has more misses than hits? Madden. Holy shit, Madden. Madden has almost all misses. You know? So, hey, it's me. You're wrong. And that's fine. That's fine. I might have some bias because I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, but there is not one bad Assassin's Creed game. There's not. There's not one where you're like, oh, this game sucks. This game sucks. You can't. Yeah, see, Quentin, you're wrong, bro. You're wrong. Syndicate is not bad. Origins is one of the best in the franchise. Origins is literally one of the best in the franchise. So it can't be bad. And Mirage, I'm playing through it right now, so I don't have a verdict. I haven't beat it yet. So I don't have a verdict on that. But so far it feels like playing Mirage feels like playing AC3. It feels like playing AC3. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Yo, Salty Surprise. Who had a controversial take? You talking about Quentin? Quentin, that's not a controversial take he had. It's just a wrong take. It's just a wrong take. You know, he just had a wrong take. And that's fine. That's fine to have. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong they are. And that's a great segue to somebody who has another wrong opinion. Mark Alexis Cote. He has wrong opinions. This is the same guy that admitted that half the team working on Assassin's Creed Shadows has no idea what they're doing. He said they have no idea what they're doing. This is their first time not just making an Assassin's Creed game. It's their first time making a video game, period. Right? Period. It's their first time making a video game. That is not something that you need to announce when your company's stock is in the shit and all of your video games have flopped. That's not something that you need to announce to the public. Okay? Maybe behind closed doors you go, I know you guys never worked on something before, but trust me, it's going to be good. That's what he was trying to do. But This is stupid. You never say that. And then he said something else stupid. He admits Ubisoft does not know where the players are and how the company can reach them. My guy. What do you mean you don't know how to reach the players? You have a fan base already. Assassin's Creed is your biggest franchise. You know what they want, you know what they don't like. Rainbow Six Siege is one of your biggest franchises. People play that game every day. You know what they want, you know what they don't like. The Crew had a fan base. The Crew had a fan base of fans, and you fucked them over. You fucked over the Crew fan base. What happened to the Rabbids fan base? What's up with that? You have franchises with fans. What do you mean you don't know how to reach them? Here's a news flash. Maybe you could just make a fucking video game. You could just make a game. Maybe you could just make a game and give the players that game. You know? Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Maybe I'm using too much brain power for that. But maybe that'll work. And I'm glad that you brought that up, honey. I was just about to say, it just reinforces the sentiment that people have that everybody that you're hiring post 2020 are DEI hires. They don't have to be black. They don't have to be gay. They don't have to be women or whatever. You're hiring people to fill quotas. Not people who are talented, not people who care about the project, not people that are going to put like seats in that or asses in seats or sell games or whatever. You're hiring DI employees. It's so bad that you have to get contractors to come into your video games and help you with your video games. And what race are those contractors? They're usually white. It's kind of weird, bro. That's kind of weird, man. Quinn, you're just wrong on Origins, bro. You're just wrong on Origins. Maybe you had a different expectation for what Origins was. Maybe you should replay it. You should replay it because Origins is one of the franchise's best. Yep. Hani he says he's so fucking pissed what they did with the Crew 2004 and the way they told everyone to fuck off and not give us the offline patch. Yep. Didn't they take that game off of the servers and you can't play it anymore? I might be wrong, but I think that's what happened. They stopped selling the Crew and they shut the game down and nobody can play the Crew anymore. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened with the Crew. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, honey? Isn't that what happened? They shut down the Crew and they took it offline and you can't buy it and you can't play it. And like, even if you did have it, you can't play it offline. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. They shut down the Crew and nobody could play it. Which is why I am an advocate for physical media and pirating. I am an advocate for pirating. If you want to pirate a game, do it. Because if you don't own that game, then you have to find a way to own it. If buying it doesn't mean that you're owning it, then pirating doesn't mean that you're stealing it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Yeah. Valhalla, that's how Valhalla pushed you. Yeah, where's the list? Where's the list? Valhalla pushed you to grind that fucking game or buy the microtransactions. And to be fair, it worked because Valhalla generated $1 billion. And it's usually all on cosmetic shit and the time boosters and the crafting materials and all of that stuff. Yeah, I have a few cosmetics from Valhalla. I bought the bear cosmetic for my horse because that's cool. You know? Like I'm not against microtransactions in games as long as they don't change gameplay. Like if you have I feel like in a single player game, it's still frowned upon, and I agree. Like in a single player game, if I want a skin for my horse or something, or I want some gear, or I want a different cosmetic for the way that my guy looks, like tattoos and armor and shit and swords and all that, I should be able to get that in the game. None of that shit should be purchasable, if you ask me. You should be able to find it in the world and unlock it. If you ask me, that's how it should be. Like if I wanted to unlock the god looking skin in Odyssey, I don't think that should be a microtransaction. You should be able to go find that and unlock it in the video game. That's how I feel. But at the same time, I also feel if somebody wants to buy it, they can. So that's the slippery slope where you get where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe microtransactions in a single player game can work, but you don't have to do it. You know, I don't think they should do it. You should be able to go and unlock that by playing the game. That's how I feel. That'll be fun. That's more fun. Learning how to unlock a cosmetic and where to find the cosmetic in the world or something like that. That's more fun than buying. Yo, shout out to Salty Surprise with a $6.99. Thank you, sir. Says, I need that Donkey Kong music put on that clip of you guys roasting the rock chewer on New Black Street. W for destroying Jaffe the other day. I will get on that. I just pulled the clip of yesterday's New Black Street with Toasty and the Plunger. Y'all are gonna love that one. Y'all are gonna love that one. We can't add it to the intro because it's too long, but it's definitely gonna be on or definitely gonna show it. We're definitely gonna show it, bro. It's so crazy. Yeah, see, Quentin thinks, I think it's a personal thing, Quentin. I think it's a personal thing because Valhalla is boring. Valhalla is a boring grind. Yeah, Valhalla is a boring grind, dude. I can't. Like I need to finish the DLC, the Ragnarok DLC, and I just can't because it's another video game. That DLC is a literal another like extension map in another game. It's boring. It's very boring. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's boring. There is a way to have fun with that video game, but I just can't. I just couldn't. Yeah, we're trimming the intro down because it was like 10 minutes, dude. Yeah, we're trimming that shit down. We're trimming it down. Yeah, a lot of people dropped it. A lot of people drop it. And that's the thing. See, James hits it. If you like the grind for those kind of video games, you will love Valhalla. You will love it because it is a grind, bro. It is a long video game. The main campaign is like 70 hours. It's like 70 hours if you beeline it. If you beeline through that main campaign, it's like 70 hours. But if you're playing the game like it's meant to be played, you're going to have like at least 100 hours in the game. And the skill tree is huge. The skill tree is huge for Valhalla. So again, I mean, there's an argument to be made if you like it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying it was boring. It got boring. But this is stupid. Like admitting that you don't know where your players are and half of the people working at your company don't know what they're doing. No wonder your company's about to be sold off. No wonder. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And that brings us to my man, Smash JT. Shout out to Mr. White Privilege himself. Shout out to Mr. White Privilege himself on this article about the leaked Ubisoft CEO memo, which says that X Defiant is not going to be the first victim of Ubisoft. We're about to go over this article. Before we do, make sure that you like the video. If you haven't already, like it, share it, sub, become a member if you want to. If you don't want to be a member, that's fine. We're just going to have a big Shirley at the end of the stream. You know, that's cool. Make sure that you like the stream, share the stream, sub up, member, give, all that shit. Whatever you want to do all of that. If not, it's cool too. So let's go over what happened with X Defiant. We know X Defiant shut down the closures of production studios in San Francisco and Osaka. Yeah, that's not going to be a good look for Ubisoft with AC Shadows coming out pretty soon, and you just shut down your Osaka office. Yeah, that's going to be good. And layoffs at Sydney feels like the first tangible domino to fall in what could be a chain of reaction that defines Ubisoft's ultimate demise. A leaked memo from Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot has been obtained, hinting directly at even more layoffs to come and evolving our organization to adapt as well. The company's trajectory appears very grim. Not that anyone paying attention to Ubisoft over the past year especially would be surprised about it. Yeah. If you've been paying attention to Ubisoft over the last year, you already know it was going down. You knew it was going down. There's nothing you can do about it. They either have to get sold off to somebody else, or they're going to have to like go bankrupt or something, because it's just going down. Yeah, they're going to have to be sold off. They're going to be sold off. They're going to be sold off, man. It's actually crazy that the mighty Ubisoft that gave us classic games growing up, classic games, is in this predicament. Hey, is Ubisoft is sold? Will new AC get canned? Even worse, will they cancel the Splinter Cell? They already canceled the Splinter Cell remake. They canceled the movie. They canceled the Splinter Cell movie. They canceled the sequel to The Division. I think they canceled the Division movie, or it's done and they just haven't released it. There's a Division movie that was supposed to be coming out. I don't know if that's canceled or not. I have to look into that. But there are still AC games coming. We have AC Hex. We have AC Infinity, which is supposed to be the multiplayer only AC game. We have the Black Flag remake, and we have a couple other AC games that they're working on. So Assassin's Creed is still coming. Only thing that remains is it going to be Ubisoft that's going to be releasing them games, and if it's going to be the same Ubisoft that it is now. We got to see. Yeah, DEI kills art. DEI kills art. Hiring somebody based off of superficialities will be the start of the downfall for any company. Don't ever do it. Hire people that care about the job and care about doing the job, not just because they want to be hired because they're gay or they're black or they're fat or whatever. That's stupid. That's stupid, bro. Yes, first reported by Steven Totilo, Ubisoft has announced the closure of its San Francisco and Osaka production studios, along with its Sydney production team, resulting in layoffs for 277 employees, just in time for the holidays. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. 277 people lost their job right before Christmas. Half of the X-Defiant team is being reassigned to other projects within the company, but there's no guarantee that they will stay on for the long term either. Positioned as a competitor to Call of Duty, yet the game flopped. Yeah, that's just how it went. X-Defiant flopped. X-Defiant flopped because, oh wait, is this the memo? Here's the memo. Here's the leaked memo. Let's read it. Let's read it. Hold on. X out. Hold on. Let's read the leaked memo. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot about Skull and Bones when we were talking about failures earlier. I forgot Skull and Bones came out this year and utterly flopped. I forgot about that. Holy crap. Wasn't that a quadruple A game? It had a 10-year development cycle, and it cost upwards to $850 million. I forgot all about Skull and Bones. And you know what a lot of people don't remember? A Skull and Bones is a nasty culmination of the game that was supposed to be a spinoff from Black Flag, because Skull and Bones was originally supposed to be a Black Flag spinoff game back in the day when they first started working on it. It was supposed to be a pirate video game based on like the AC lore and the AC world and gameplay and shit. When they first announced it back in the day, that's what it was supposed to be. I forgot all about Skull and Bones because that shit flopped. That shit came and went like a fart in the wind. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right. But Gelmont's internal memo attempts to justify the layoffs by emphasizing a need to concentrate resources on more profitable projects. All right, let's read it. The internal memo reads, "Hello, everyone. It has been some time since I last spoke to you, and I apologize for this silence, especially as the past months have been challenging and unsettling for Ubisoft and likely for each of you. The announcement by Mary Sophie regarding the discontinuation of X Defiant, the closure of the San Francisco and Osaka studios, and the ramp down of the Sydney production site is among the difficult decisions we've had to make. I want to take this opportunity to pay tribute to the tremendous work done by the X Defiance teams. Their goal was to challenge the best shooter on the market, but despite the intensity of their efforts, it was not enough." Oh man, that's absolutely crazy. I just think what's crazier is I completely forgot that Skull and Bones came out. I completely forgot. They had Skull and Bones flop, Prince of Persia flop, X Defiant flop, Star Wars Outlaws flop, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora flop. All of their games have flopped. All of their games have flopped. And oh my god, hey, it's me. Thanks for reminding me. Where the fuck is Beyond Good and Evil 2? Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to you. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Because Beyond, because what I could have swore this game was announced years ago. Is it still coming? When was the full 2009? 2009. No shot. No, 2017 was the last. 2017 was the last Beyond Good and Evil trailer. 2017. I remember this trailer. Yeah, I remember this trailer. That game ain't never coming out, bro. That game ain't never coming out. And you said it had a Game Awards trailer a few years ago. Yeah, the last one was 6 years ago, 2018. This is the last trailer. This is the last trailer. And they changed the pig. Beyond Good and Evil 2. This shit is never coming out, bro. This game is never coming out. And this is not, it was first announced in 2009. I know that for a fact. I know that this game was announced in 2009. This shit is never coming out. Ever. It's never coming. Don't look forward to Beyond Good and Evil 2 because it will never come. They spent so much money on this fucking game. The fact that we're getting GTA 6 before Beyond Good and Evil 2 is insane. That's insane to me. Holy shit. I forgot all about that. Man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you talking about Star Wars 1313? Because we talked about that at the beginning of the stream. We talked about that at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, Star Wars 1313. We were glazing it. But everything about Ubisoft just hints that they have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. Ubisoft doesn't know what they're doing, bro. They have no idea. Ubisoft will be they're gonna sell off. They're definitely gonna either have to sell off or close down in the next few years. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ubisoft is cooked. They're cooked, man. They're cooked. You were glazing 1313. Everybody in the chat was. Everybody liked the game. I wish the game came out, but it didn't. Yep, they told us not to be comfortable owning our own games. Terms acceptable. Terms acceptable. Oh no, Star Wars Eclipse. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta. Star Wars Eclipse. Yeah. God, my allergies are going crazy. Yeah, Star Wars Eclipse. Yeah. And Demion had a video on that the other day too. Yeah, talking about that. We have no idea what's going to happen with that game. I have no idea what's going to happen with Star Wars Eclipse, and I'm not even looking forward to it. We still have Knights of the Old Republic remake that's supposed to be coming out. That's been canceled and then redone and then canceled and then they're redoing it. Dude, yeah, I'm not looking forward to any new Star Wars games if it's not the last Jedi game, like the third one in the series. I'm not looking forward to any other ones because it's just not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. Shout out to Quentin Edwards saying donate super chat Cicada so he can afford rehab for his allergy problem. Bro, they are shit. They are allergies. They are allergies. All right. It's not Coke. I'm not doing Coke. Okay. Look, you want me to show you the way that my desk looks? Hold on. Just so y'all know, I'm not doing Coke. Okay. I'm not doing Coke. There's no Coke here. There's no Coke there. Okay. So I'm not sniffing Coke. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. But I am about to end the stream here in a minute, man, because it's been a few hours. We roasted Ubisoft. We were glazing Star Wars and Assassin's Creed. So, and we got Saturday Night Hypnosis tonight. So I want to get some gaming in before we do that. And I have to edit some of the videos from New Black Street yesterday. So we got to do that as well. So I'm about to get ready to do that. But however, I did say there was going to be a big Shirley. And I did say she would have her feet up. I did say it. Yo, shout out to Toxin for the 2 saying no Coke, I'm out of here. No, I'm not doing Coke. I'm not doing Coke. But if you want to fund my Coke habit that I don't have, go ahead, super chat. But I did say, yes, we'll see a photo of a Big Shirley with foot pics before the release of Beyond Good and Evil 2. Yeah. But all right, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to bless you guys with this. There you go. There y'all go, man. There y'all go. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. Obviously, no names. But you see, she got the toes out, and she's a Big Shirley. There you go. There you go. Embrace that. Embrace it. I'm doing this for Mr. Monkey. All right, because I know Mr. Monkey wanted to see it. I know he wanted to embrace it. So here you go, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. But listen, I'm about to get off stream. All right, I'm tired. I wanna play some games. You know what I mean? I gotta edit some videos, so we're gonna do all that. Shout out to all you guys that came through the stream, man. We're not gonna be live tomorrow as we don't do Sunday streams. I will do a test stream of the soundboard from my phone and see how that works. Other than that, no, don't look forward to seeing me tomorrow. I will see y'all on Monday. We'll have another stream on Monday. We'll have some vids out on Monday, all that good stuff. I am not going to be playing AC Origins. I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals. That's what I'm going to be playing. So let's put the Big Shirley back up on the stream, and we're going to end the stream. I will see y'all later, man. Peace out. We are out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. See y'all later on SNH. Hey, and as always, y'all be easy, man.
How I be when you got that scrap on you? What up, y'all?
Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Alright, bro.